Hello and welcome to Narnia the Eternal Winter, a video game presentation by me, Alexandria Saunders. The game idea I have is a seasonal adventure with multiple perspectives, which I will discuss what that means in just a moment. But it's basically a seamless Narnia locked in 100 years of winter, much like it is in the movie, with tactical resistance mechanics. And what I mean by that is you can switch between each of the four Pevensey siblings, starting with Peter as the knight, serving with frontline combat, swordplay, and parrying. Susan serving as the scout with her skills of archery, long-range stealth, and using the ivory horn to summon AI reinforcements. Edmund starting off as the traitor, but later having a redemption arc. And finally, last but not least, Lucy, who is not only small enough to fit through hidden paths, but can use the fire flower cordial to heal people and see the nature of magical objects. So as I mentioned, the game would start off with Narnia being locked in 100 years of winter, and as you complete different quests to weaken the White Witch's power, the seasons will begin to change right before your eyes. And then later, as the ice melts, greenery starts to return, and the game will switch from hiding in snow to hiding in forests. And part of fighting back against the White Witch involves finding Narnians who return to stone and using Aslan's breath, which you will unlock later, to bring them back, as well as finding hidden camps like the Stone Table, which can then allow you to upgrade your gear and gather intelligence. As far as video game developers go, the most obvious choice would be Netflix Games because they have all the comprehensive rights to the 7 Narnia books. But there's also Larian Studios because they would be able to marry their complex narratives with the story of the siblings and talking beasts and them navigating who they are as characters. Then there's Playful Studios, who can basically bring the whole world of Narnia to life. There's also Insomniac or Blueprint Games, who would be able to fully render things like the Stone Table and Caravel with the respect that they deserve. Last but not least, there is Traveler's Tales Games, which developed the original Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe game from 2005, which would serve as the perfect blend of nostalgia meets the future. Once again, there were a lot of marketing strategies that I could go into, but for the sake of time, let's just highlight a couple. For example, releasing a lo-fi Narnia study track on YouTube to establish the game's atmosphere, and working with the C.S. Lewis estate to create lost journal entries from each of the 4 Pevensey siblings, which will contain hints about in-game secrets or the mechanics of it. And that is all I have for this presentation. Let me know what you think and if this is a game that you can see being developed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next presentation.